What is the first thing you learn when you start to read? You learn the alphabet. The alphabet is like a magic code. It lets us write down our thoughts and ideas. We use the alphabet to read books, write stories, and send messages. Isn't that amazing? Every letter in the alphabet has a story. Each letter has changed and traveled over thousands of years. Let's go on an adventure. We will travel back in time to see how the alphabet began. A long, long time ago, people didn't have an alphabet. How did they write things down? They used pictures. Imagine drawing a picture to show what you had for breakfast. That's what early writing was like. In ancient Mesopotamia, people used wedge-shaped marks on clay tablets. This writing system is called cuneiform. In ancient Egypt, people used pictures called hieroglyphs. These early writing systems were beautiful, but they were also complicated. They had hundreds of symbols to remember. Around 3,000 years ago, a group of people called the Phoenicians came up with a brilliant idea. They lived along the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. They were traders and needed a simpler way to write. They created the first alphabet. The Phoenician alphabet had only 22 letters. Each letter stood for a sound. This made it much easier to learn to read and write. Can you imagine learning hundreds of symbols? The Phoenician alphabet was a game changer. The Greeks learned about the Phoenician alphabet and thought it was pretty neat. They decided to borrow it, but they made some changes. They added vowels. Vowels are letters like A, E, I, O, and U. Adding vowels made the alphabet even easier to use. Thank you, Greeks! The Greeks also changed the shapes of some letters. This is why our alphabet today looks a bit different from the original Phoenician alphabet. Section 5, the Roman Empire spreading the letters. The Romans were very powerful and conquered many lands. They also adopted the alphabet from the Greeks. The Roman alphabet is the one we use the most today. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the use of their alphabet. They took their letters with them everywhere they went. They spread the alphabet throughout Europe. Section 6, new letters for new sounds. Over time, languages change, new sounds appear. People needed new letters to represent these sounds. Different languages added or adapted letters to fit their needs. For example, the letter J and the letter W were not in the original Roman alphabet. They were added much later. The letter J developed from the letter I. The letter W was created by writing two U's together. Section 7. The alphabet travels the world. As people explored the world, they took the alphabet with them. Missionaries and explorers brought the alphabet to new lands. People in different parts of the world adapted the alphabet for their own languages. Today, the alphabet is used to write hundreds of languages around the world. It is the most widely used writing system. That's pretty impressive for a system that started with just 22 letters. Section 8. The alphabet in the digital age. In the past, people wrote letters by hand. Then the invention of the printing press made it possible to print books quickly. Today we use computers and smartphones to write. Even in the digital age, the alphabet is still important. We use it to type emails, send text messages, and chat online. Emojis and other symbols are fun, but we still need the alphabet to communicate. Section 9. What's next for the alphabet? The alphabet has been around for thousands of years. It has changed and adapted over time. What will happen to the alphabet in the future? That's a good question. Maybe we'll invent new letters. Maybe we'll find new ways to use the alphabet in the digital world. One thing is for sure, the alphabet will continue to evolve as long as people use it to communicate. The alphabet is a powerful tool. It allows us to share our thoughts and ideas with each other. So the next time you see a letter, remember its long and fascinating journey.